Congratulations and celebrations to all the RF alumni. I'm super proud of you guys. Yet another success, and I cannot tell you in words that how happy I am. Congratulations, Amina. Thank you so much, Noor. Hi, Reshma. So happy to see you, my love. I hope you all are doing great. And again, I can't tell you that how happy I am at the moment. See happy faces. Maha, Savati, Amina, Noor, Manahil, Farhad, Samra, Sana. So glad to see you guys. Words cannot actually do justice to what we are feeling at the moment. Thank you so much. We had been working so hard, and every single day I used to tell you the same, that it's just about these consistency which you guys are having at the moment. May Ibrahim, Mahal Faki, I'm so very proud of you. Can I have all the happy faces here? Only Reshma is
Hello,
visible. Thank
ma'am.
you. So proud
Ma'am,
of you. How
thank
do
you
you
so much, ma'am.
how do you
Good to
feel?
see you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you feeling, sweetie Reshma? I'm missing your kids, and I can imagine that what is the enthusiasm at the moment, and they
Ma'am,
must be like so happy.
ma'am, we all are missing you actually.
Oh, thank you so much. How do you feel with the results coming in email? Another success, sweetheart.
I'm checking again and again.
Oh, I can understand. This happens with everyone that we feel as if it's not ours and we need to confirm it again and again, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what would you like to suggest to the upcoming aspirants? I'm so happy for you, my love.
We should join this course. This is very helping. In a short time, we can prepare and clear this exam.
Which was better, the premium or the fast track? Or both
Both,
have
both,
both
both
have their
are
own places, yeah.
both are essential.
Thank you so much. Thank
Yes,
you. But you were very well prepared for MRCT part two. So we had little time. So we just did the
yes,
differences. That made the
yes,
difference
ma'am.
actually in your preparation, sweetheart.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
But
you
I
so much.
couldn't study more. I
I
don't know why,
know.
but I have cleared the exam.
I know. Congratulations, my dear. And lots of prayers for husband because he has been so cooperative and throughout the journey. I'm so
Yes,
proud
ma'am.
of you.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much,
Anna,
ma'am.
how are you feeling today? I'm so happy to see you.
Okay.
Hey, my love.
So happy.
Congratulations.
Cannot explain in words how happy I am.
I can
I
totally understand.
just registered with you in the end of July, and just started preparing. And I just go through the live sessions and the fast track. And Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Amina, how did you find the change in your preparation? We all get nervous, we all have anxious anxiety. It's so natural. So, how did you use to control yourself? I mean, till the exam day, I remember till the screen was in front of you, we were so anxious in that time. What would you like to say to the upcoming aspirants for the March exam? That what are those things which we need to work on ourselves to get successful in this exam?
I think we just be consistent with our studies, and I just suggest do all the live sessions and fast track. It's really helpful. I didn't do anything else. I even didn't do the detailed guidelines because I didn't have time. I decided by end of July. So b- it was okay to, I just listened to your recordings again and again. And in exam, there was nothing that I haven't read it through your guidelines, all the videos sessions. So I strongly suggest that we should join this course, and your guidance and the way you teach is really, you really rings in here. So
Thank
I was so
Thank
used
you.
to with the, after I stopped studying for a few days, I just were addicted to your voice.
I can
The hello, hello.
understand. Yeah, people they say, and when I'm making the videos, they're like, "Ma'am, we miss your hello, I'm here today." So you guys are my
Yes,
energy, and the way we interact and the way we do the sessions, it's like a family feeling. I never feel that we are doing some sort of a work. It's just like that strong bonding which we share, Amina, and everybody is part of family. It's just like
yes.
such a
Even the last booster session, when you give us you want to give us boost up, I was crying. And you are also so emotional. It's
True.
just we so closely connected. So
Absolutely.
I have no words.
And I know even on the exam day, the prayers were coming from the heart as if like, a mother prays because I see your steps. I see all those paths from where you've been through. So after that, I exactly know that how many sacrifices you guys have done. So seeing that, it makes me so much of an emotional connectivity is there that I can't explain that I desperately want you guys to pass because it's not only my efforts, it's that consistent days where the family is putting an effort, where you guys are sacrificing, Amina. But I'm so happy to see you this day because it has been a journey of too much of an effort. But thankfully, we are seeing this day. And I always say we are not capable, it's always the blessings. And it's always that we give our share, but the Almighty is merciful.
Yes,
Alhamdulillah for that.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you, my love. Thank you for all the love.
Thank
Samra
you.
is here, and Samra was the first one. Girls, result is announced, and everybody was like, Samra is passed, and nobody got the email. Samra was so happy. Congratulations, my love. How do you feel today, Samra? I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy, Ram. I don't have any words to express my feelings. I'm so happy. Yes.
I know, my love. It's like just short of words. But Samra, when you do the recap and when you just have a flashback of all the written and the fast track thing, what do you remember out of that? What was the game-changing point, or where do you think that yes, your studies went to the level that yes, you are here today in the success meet?
Actually, the backbone of my preference actually were your live sessions. I took
Mm.
all the live sessions with you. I never missed even a single session. And that was the game changer, basically. Because in
Mm.
your session, everything was included. I didn't have to go like the Green Top guidelines separately or the TOG article separately. So I listened to your lectures again and again and again. I think I listened to them like 7 times, each lecture.
Voice. I
Yeah,
can
I
imagine.
was like eating and I was listening. I was taking care of my daughter and I was listening. Even I was before going to bed, I was having your recording with me and I was listening to that. So that was a main game changer. I didn't go went through all the guidelines or all the summaries. I haven't done all that. I have done like the fast track. I did all the live sessions. I was a part of the premium group, then the fast track. So I took everything, and but the game changer for me were your live sessions. When
I
you
can.
were saying that my voice will be ringing your ears, my voice will be ringing
Some
in your ears.
people they do say, and students they say that, ma'am, when we are writing the exam, it comes in our mind. Yes, ma'am said it really happens. Does it really happen that the things and the
It
discussions come
really
in your?
happens. I don't remember all the questions which I was attempting during the exam, and I was quite like worried, like that. This was the first exam, and I don't remember all the 100 questions. Otherwise, whenever I'm attempting any exam, I memorize somehow the questions. I didn't remember them, but I automatically marked them. Maybe this was because I was listening to your recordings, and they were like imprinted in us, and we were like reading it, and we were attempting it. We were reading it, and we were attempting it. It was just a flow in the
Hmm.
exam, so
I
it
know.
becomes so
Do
easy.
you see people they say that exam looks like a rehearsal, it looks like yes, it's going like it's something we've rehearsed. It's just like coming as a full dress rehearsal we have done earlier. So I'm
Yeah.
so glad that it worked for you, and I'm so happy to see the smile today. Again, we humans can just put our tiny efforts somewhere. At the end of the day, we all need blessings, and I'm so glad that it had been. And I'm sure the OSCE is going to be another wonderful journey. You have put in more
Thankful
responsibility
to
on my shoulders.
I'm so thankful to your team. It's all because of you and your team, Dr. Binte, Hawa, and Dr. Safa, and everyone.
Absolutely.
Because I
Absolutely.
was like continuously bothering you guys, and why is it like that? Why is it like that? And I was getting answers, and like also they were giving me like, calm down, it's going to be easy. Calm down, it's going to be easy. So it was easy,
Absolutely.
thanks to you.
Oh, thank you so much, Samra. Words are short to say thanks. And the trust you guys have on RFA, that makes us sleepless, honestly. If you would be at our place, you'll understand that how big the responsibility is to coach. It's not easy to take registrations, honestly. It is to give the standard is the big basic thing, and that puts us under too much of a pressure. Thank you so much for making us proud. And I
wonderful job, Dr. Sidra.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I am not capable. Honestly, I always say I am a very, very tiny creature on this planet. But seeing you guys, that when you guys show me the results, that gives me energy to do more. And I'm really humbled on all these results and the successful stories. Thank you so much, Samra, for being here. We have got a wonderful result again and record. Very well deserved. Vida here from UK. Vida, I remember the tiny efforts which we had from the part one, and you had shine in every exam. I can't tell you, when I saw the score, I felt like coming and hugging you there, because I always know your efforts and you are spectacular. Guys, ladies and
Thank you
gentlemen,
so much. Thank
89% score, the top score of MRCPi written September 2024. Here we have Vida with such a wonderful, and RFA is proud of her being the strongest
Thank you.
alumni always. How do you feel,
Thank
sweetheart?
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really want to come and kiss you. Thank you so much. It's all just
I
because of
deserve
you.
lots
Yeah.
of kisses today. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Awesome.
So I'm flying one at the moment.
Thank you so much. I catch it,
Yeah,
sweetie. How do you
yeah.
feel today?
So
I'm so
it
proud of
is.
you. It's not only passing, it's the score that has made me have tears in my eyes, because I know that, you know, how we have worked hard in the fast track, but it's all your bright mind, and you have been so absorbing. I mean, you've always been like a sponge, you know, absorbing everything, whatever I have been teaching, and then practically applying it. I'm super proud of you. What would you like to say to all your fellows, to all the RFA alumni today?
Actually, first of all, a huge thanks to yourself and your team, Dr. Safa and Dr. Binti Hava. You guys are doing a great job. You are the ones who help all of us fulfill our dreams and make our dreams and our efforts to take a place in this world. And just like your hope, if you imagine your hope like an angel, you make this impossible thing possible, because you cause these angels to come from the sky and to be on the ground. So our dreams are now true. So I really owe that to you and to your team, because without your amazing sessions, without the team's 24-hour presence and answering to our questions, it was definitely impossible to fulfill our dreams and to pass this exam. So I don't have good words to explain how happy I am. You won't believe, when I received the results, I was in the corridor. I work in the UK, Babes Cross University Hospital today, and I was in the corridor going to see a patient in gynae. And I received just the notification, and I opened the email. It was results. Oh my God. You know, I can't explain how excited I was. And I opened and I saw the results, and I started crying, you know. I could not control my tears, my emotions at that moment. Called my husband, and my husband was, you know, shocked. What happened? Is everything all right? I said, yes, I passed, and that's my score. And you're saying, yes, I knew that you worked really hard and you were with a very super mentor and the team. So I would expect that. So I really just say a big, huge thanks to you, and lots of love to your team. And I really pray from my heart to God that gives you more and more power to fulfill other girls' dream as well, and help us for the rest of our journey. Thank you so much.
Veda, that means a lot. I can't tell you every single moment that you guys have been with me, and that makes me even more under pressure to give you all the best. And I can understand the families had been sacrificing, and you are in such a busy hospital with such a busy routine, that it's always been a difficult part, but you are very bright. And the biggest thing is that it's not only that I give a direction, it's just like following that blindly, and then, you know, understanding that no, ma'am is saying this, we have to do that, and then absorbing that and then reproducing in the same way. And your score is an example for everyone out there. I would like to take this opportunity to address each and every member of RFA alumni that nobody has an excuse that I am busy in family, I am busy in hospital. Vida has scored 89% with one of the busiest work routine, and with all the home routines same way you all can do, and I'm super proud of you, and I'm sure Oski would be in one go, and just go for the next one, and you are going to shine like anything, my love. From the entire team of RFA, we congratulate you on this call, and I am full of emotions, full of tears at the moment seeing your result, and I can't thank you enough for making me proud once again and showing the best of your capabilities. Thank you so much, Vida.
Thank you so much.
Lots
Thank
of
you.
love and lots of regards to your husband. Special thanks to him for being supportive and bringing out all
Thank
those
you.
potential for you, which you
Thank you.
really
Thank
very
you.
well deserved, sweetheart. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much.
All right, so we've got Swati here. Rizu is here. Top scorers. I'm so happy. Swati, Farhad, Tayyaba, everybody, please. Yes, Swati, how do you feel today? Congratulations, my love. I'm so proud of you. You're mute, my dearest. Swati, sweetie, you're mute. Click.
Actually, yes, I'm now I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible.
Thank you, ma'am, so much. I had been trying since long time, since 5 years, and was my first attempt, and I passed it. I'm very happy. Even my 10-year-old child is happy. Okay, she's saying always you talk about Dr. Sidra. I said yes, she's the one is who
Yes.
is in my success. Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Sawat. Every single moment, every single sacrifice as a mother, as a wife, and as a doctor that you guys have been doing, you're seeing this. And I always say that everybody has got his or her own time, you know. And this was your time to shine. And I can see this beautiful smile and these shining eyes today. I'm so happy for you. I feel like there should be a tight hug to tell you that how much I'm happy.
Yeah, thank you. I could not believe my result, okay? I saw it 2, 3 times to confirm.
I know everybody was feeling the same. I'm so happy for you, Savati. Congratulations. Where's your daughter? She's around?
My daughter is in India. I am in Dubai, and my another daughter is in Malaysia. She is doing MBBS. I hope that once she finish her MBBS first, she's in first year now. She will be going to UK, so I'll be joining her.
Oh, absolutely. And for the mock exams and all, until unless you are in Dubai, get connected to Rizu and we'll be in touch, yeah? And we'll
Yes,
meet.
ma'am.
Thank you so much, Savati. Lots and lots of love and congratulations to entire family, my
Thank
dear.
you, ma'am. Thank you,
May
ma'am.
this
Ma'am,
smile,
do
may
you
this
have
precious smile which
any?
I see today, that be with you always. And I want to see you on the top of this world, Savati.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am. I want to say that that you should start classes for MBBS as well, so that my
Oh.
daughter will my daughter will get.
Sure, my love. I can understand the basic sciences and all. Thank you for the
Yes.
suggestion. Just get
Yeah.
connected to me. We will just formulate a team and we'll discuss about this. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, my
Thank you
love.
very much. Love you
Thank
a lot.
you. Lots of love. Rizu
Yeah.
Abid, where are you? Congratulations. Who is this girl? Such a high score. Oh my God. You actually made me have a heart attack today for such a delay response in telling me the result. You know, the students who were not getting the result, of course, my heart was like, oh my God, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. And when you message such a beautiful score, I'm so happy, but very well deserved. I'm yet to see a hardworking mom like you and listening to me all the time. What would you like to say to others? I'm so happy for you, my love.
Thank you so much for ma'am for everything. I start my journey with you, and inshallah, I will end it up with you. I'm so proud that I'm part of this team. Actually, I was preparing to come for the hospital for duty, so I received a call from my beloved friend, Dr. Bavita. She said that your result is out. So all the way I was listening to the messages in the booster group, and I was trying to answer that one if possible. Then finally, when I reached the hospital, I checked my email. I find it out that I have passed, alhamdulillah. And credit of passing this exam, definitely, ma'am, it goes to you and your team. Your guidance has a lot of value for us.
I can't tell you that every single moment when you give the feedback that, ma'am, after session, I'm waiting for the session, the duty is heavy, and still you're managing. It was such a big pressure, Rizu. I know that you are in such a busy hospital, then kids, of course, and everything. Out of that, you were practicing so much. And I think in your last 15 days, hardly you were sleeping. I mean, I know every single moment, and even when I used to put the stories of your, laptop and that, I used to put, may the Almighty save her from evil eyes. I want her result. But it was a motivation for others that if you can do with such a busy routine, everybody can do. What would you like to suggest to the upcoming aspirants, Rizu?
I will just let everyone know that they have to follow RFA because this is one of the best team I have ever seen. Another thing that keep going no matter what is the result. This is very important that we will not give up. I have tried in my life many, many things, and it's not that I did not fall down. I have fell down many, many times, but still I get up and I start walking again, and I will continue, inshallah.
Absolutely. And it happens with everyone. I always say that we all fall, we all rise up. Life is about learning from your falls and again rising up. I don't call them failures, I call them learning points. And I always say that those learning points make you stronger and make you better. It's how
Indeed,
you.
ma'am. Indeed, ma'am.
Absolutely. I'm so happy for you. So
Thank
far,
you,
we have
ma'am.
not compiled the result, but as per the result, you are the third position holder. And I can't
Thank
tell
you,
you,
ma'am.
when you were in MRCOT Part 1, friends, I would like to explain that she got the highest score, I think, ever in MRCOT 1 with 98%. At that time also, I had tears in my eyes. And today, seeing Rizu, and she is one of those students I can count upon. I can
Thank you, ma'am.
always see that passion that I would work hard and I would manage that. I'm so very proud of you, Rizu,
Thank you,
and God
ma'am.
bless you. I hope that you guys will get the seat for November. Whatever
Inshallah,
we
ma'am.
attempt, we will give our 100% and face it together, my dear. Thank you.
Inshallah, ma'am. Thank you
So
very
very proud
much.
of you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
ma'am.
Special congrats to husband and special congrats to my kids. Okay?
Inshallah.
Thank you so
Inshallah.
much.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maha, Noor, Rayan, Shweta. Shweta, can I have you here? When you come to MRCG3 late, I was always thinking that no, she had been studying for the MRCPi. I'm so happy to see you. You have made me proud once again. What would
Ma'am,
you
thank
like
you so much.
to say? How do you feel today?
I'm very happy, ma'am. I started MRCP exam also even after writing MRCOG part 2, and even that was late. Like the same happened for this time also. And I just did my best managing duties, and whenever I find time, I was listening to your classes, mainly your classes, premium session, fast track, and the LMR. So all three were helpful, and I tried doing most of the guidelines also. But I listened to your live sessions again and again, ma'am. And the time I started, I joined the course. From then on, I made it a point. Like I listened, I made sure that I was present in all the live sessions that time only, because I don't want to keep any lag. I did all the books, and whatever you told me and whatever Safa ma'am told me, I just blindly followed it. Like the credit goes to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Shweta. How do you feel, Shweta? Because I know that recently we cleared MRCity Part 2, and then you
Yes,
took the
ma'am.
decision. I was supportive in that because I knew your
Yes.
capabilities. So how do you gauge yourself? How do you manage family? Isn't family saying that back-to-back books? I mean, don't take too much of a pressure. How are you managing? Because students, they ask this question. And I would like to tell everyone that back-to-back all the written exams, the way I did for myself, I suggested Shweta. Let's see, Shweta, I did my MRCOT part 2. Immediately next MRCP written 2 I took, and then OSCEs together. So this is an ideal way because Gynac is the same. It's just like you come
Yes,
to the
ma'am.
flow of taking exams. So
Yeah.
how are you managing and creating a balance? I mean, students would like to know from a successful and a champion that, how you are managing all these things and what is your vision towards these studies?
I really don't know, ma'am. I just went with the flow which you and Safa ma'am created. I just went with that flow because every exam, because MRCOG part 2 was my second attempt. So I
Yeah.
thought it will be little difficult for me to clear this time too. So I wanted to keep MRCPi as a backup. So, and I just went with the flow which you and Safa ma'am created. I just did like, okay, next, okay, next. I didn't think too much at a time. One at a time, okay, like one step at a day. I just kept on doing that. Like that's what helped me, ma'am. Nothing great.
Absolutely. This is the best example, and this is what I wanted to hear. This is what I wanted to say to everyone. We are going live at the moment, and I want to tell each and every person out there who's listening to me, never think too long, too much far away, because that gives you anxiety, that gives you stress, and you don't understand. Always make your today better. Maximum 2 days plan, 3 days plan, because that short-term plan gives you confidence. And when it's like too long, it gives you anxiety. Oh my God, I'm going to study for like 6 months. I will be studying for 4, 5 months. Because in between we have leisure time, in between we have pauses, in between we have recreation. But don't take pressure. I always say MRCOG, MRCPi is not a degree only. It is a lifestyle. When you start absorbing it as a lifestyle, you are already a champion. You are already successful if you know that it is basically how the lifestyle has to be of an obstetrician and a gynecologist. Would you agree, Shweta? Yes?
Definitely, ma'am. Big thank you to the whole team of yours, RFA. And it's nothing. It's just the way which you created, and we're just following your footsteps, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Is
Thank
Safa ma'am
you.
also here, ma'am? Safa ma'am?
Safa is in the session for salvation, and definitely so happy for you guys, and definitely will pay all the wishes and the regards for her, for Binte Hava. They had been amazing. I mean,
Yes,
I
yes,
always
ma'am.
say, no matter I am the leader, but leader alone is nothing. It needs a very strong team, and I'm proud of my moderators. They know I'm strict, but they know the standards, how to keep the standards. I'm proud of my backend team. I'm proud of my website team. I'm proud of my moderators because they know how to fulfill the criteria, especially the last minute, which you guys had. I'm very, very proud of
Yes,
your
ma'am.
efforts. It was not
LMR was very helpful this time. Like Binte Hava ma'am organized it in a very nice way. And we covered almost most of the MCQs, the top recalls of each and every module. And that gave us the confidence, okay, we can deal with the exam better.
absolutely. And that motivation of the last days is very important, Shweta,
Yes,
because it
ma'am.
gives us confidence. Noor Fatima, thank you very much, Shweta. See
Thank
you
you,
in
ma'am.
the
Thank
part
you.
3, my love.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
ma'am.
very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Noor. How are you? Congratulations, my dear. Got your
Thank you
message.
so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So
See,
happy.
I am in the car.
No
They were
problem
asking
at
for
all.
the treat, late night ice
Oh,
cream.
so the celebration time is going on. How
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
feel? How are you
Alhamdulillah.
feeling?
It
Alhamdulillah, my
was
dear.
very, very, very difficult with the three children, with the clinic, with the hospital. But I am very, very grateful to you and your team that you helped me. And you were so supportive, all of you, that when I was paying the fee of the exam as well as the group fee, I was a bit like too much money. But today, it is all returned.
I know, absolutely. I can understand. It always happens every time that when we are taking the exam, it seems that, oh my God, it's too much. Back to back, what we are doing at the moment is too much. And of course, it's heavy on pocket. But at the end of the day, the
Yes,
result
it's
shows the
paid.
result.
Yes.
And I'm grateful to the Almighty that it was all in go. I mean,
And
repeated it.
each and every MCQ, I was hearing your voice in my ear. Just choose this answer, choose this answer.
I can
And that
understand.
was your lectures, that were your the fast track, I joined both of your groups, the premium one as well as the fast track, and it really helped me. I will recommend it to my every colleague if they are going to appear in MRCOG or MRCPi or OET to join your group.
Like this,
And I will
Noor,
join in the
always say,
RP as well.
thank you very much. Noor, I always say that those advertisements we put, or those whatever course opening we put, that is always secondary. The word of mouth keeps RFA stronger. And I bow in front of the Almighty just for this thanks that it's just the word of mouth I get. Malaysian hospital that my senior was with you 5 years back. So just I want now. So these type of students, when they give so much of a pressure, Noor. Friends, colleagues, trainees, up and down students with each other. And this gives so much of a pressure. I'm so grateful for this love and this trust. And
Thank
I'm
you
so
so much,
glad
ma'am.
that we were of help to you, my love, and seeing you
Thank you
this.
so much. Allah bless you all, ma'am. Allah bless you all.
Always prayers needed. In Eid Salah, always remember in prayers. That is what I need in return. And that's what keeps me going. Thank you so much.
Inshallah.
Thank you very much. All right, so we've got Farhad to be here. Hello, the ones who are remaining. So many people are not here, but the ones who are here, can I talk to you guys? Reshma is done. Farhad is there. Babita, you came for your friend. Sawati, everybody's done. Samra, Yub, Sana. I think Farhad is not able to open up. Farhad. Oh, thank you so much, Sawati, my dear. Thank you. All right, guys, everybody here for a moment. Amna, Reshma, Samra to say bye-bye because so many students are still not here. So just 30 seconds of opening up of the camera and meeting up with these smiles. Thank you very much, Reshma, Sawati, Sana,
Hello,
Noor,
ma'am.
Shweta.
Actually, I was waiting
Thank
for my husband. He wanted to talk to you, but he's away.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Rizu, you remember Reshma's kids
Yes,
in
ma'am. Yeah.
yeah, the both of them. So where is he?
Yes, sir. Outside, ma'am, he's not at home. That's why I was waiting for them that they should join the meeting, but I'm sorry.
Oh, so basically, no, Sajan is not home at the moment.
Oh,
He's
yes.
outside. Oh,
Yes,
no
ma'am.
problem. No problem. I'll message him and pay my lots of regards. And I'm
Yes.
thankful to him for all the support that he had been giving you. Because again, for you with the small, tiny
Yes, ma'am.
baby and kids, it's very difficult until unless the
Yes,
husband is supportive, Preeti. Thank you
yes,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you,
Iman is
ma'am.
here. I don't know she's able to get connected to the audio. Thank you very much. Sana is here. Sana, congratulations.
Madam,
You're
thank you
mute.
so much, madam. Thank you.
So happy for you. How do you feel today?
Ma'am, I am feeling very happy. I was passing all my exams in first attempt for 10 years, and now I have passed it again after 3 years of break, and now I am feeling the same happiness because of you, and Allah has blessed us success. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And this all was because of the hard work, Sana. And I always tell you that don't think about that I have given a break and don't think about that I don't know the books. It's just like when you start up, you get into the flow. And you got in beautiful flow, Alhamdulillah. I'm so
Thank
very
you,
proud of
madam.
you. Now you guys have to aim the OSCE beautifully. You already have such a wonderful interaction with each other. You'll feel like a family studying together with each other. And Rizu's gonna help you guys with making you guys wake up and practice like a family with a strong bonding, clear your OSCE and complete this MRCPi so that I am contented that the job is done. Yes,
Thank
Anna?
you,
Inshallah,
ma'am.
ma'am. Inshallah.
Yeah?
Inshallah.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Thank
Thank you so
you.
much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. All those who couldn't join, we are going to meet you in the study group. I would like to take an opportunity to thank each and every member of RFA being on lead. It's my responsibility, my moderators, my backend team, every single person who has paid the efforts for you guys in coaching and making you come to this. I am super proud of the entire RFA team, the entire RFA alumni, every single member. I always say teaching is not easy. If you take it in its true sense, This passion comes from inside, and it is one of the biggest responsibilities if we understand what exactly it means. It's not only learning the guidelines, it's upbringing of so many people who are in front of you, who are paying, who are doing the heavy registrations, and who are sacrificing with their families. If you be at my place, you'll understand that how difficult the task is. Remember in prayers that may the Almighty give us strength to spread this light all over and in each and every life. If we can create the changes, may the Almighty bless all of us. Congratulations once again for the entire team of RFA tutors. I love you all. Take very good care of yourself. Get ready for the OSCE and let's make it a success together. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, everyone. Super proud
Bye,
of you
ma'am.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you, Mom.
Enjoy with your
Thank
family.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Ahmed is here. Ahmed Abdul
Oh,
Sabur.
Abdul Sabur. How are you, Mom?
Hi,
How
where
are
is your
you?
Tanya? Congratulations.
Thank
Where are
you.
you?
Thank you. I am,
Transit.
Alhamdulillah, with you. I pass part 2, MRCOG, and I pass, mashallah, MRCPi, part 2.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, prepare for USK, inshallah, part 3, and inshallah, RCPi, inshallah, USK, inshallah.
I'm
Oman,
so happy.
inshallah.
I'm so
Oman.
happy for you and very well deserved. What would you like to say to your upcoming
I am
friends and
very, very happy, والله, mashallah, alhamdulillah. يعني feel of success, very nice, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank
Alhamdulillah.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
my dearest. I'm so proud of you and congratulations to your entire family. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Welcome.
You take very good care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Welcome.
See you guys in the OSCE with the same enthusiasm,
My Lord.
same
Come,
effort.
come.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
Daddy is passing today. Oh, Daddy
Good
used to
news.
study so much.
So, very happy, mashallah.
Oh, mashallah, mashallah. Thank you so much, my dearest.
Mashallah. Thank you.
Lots of
Thank
prayers
you.
for everyone at home. And may this smile stay forever. May this happiness stay forever. May this bonding stay forever. Thank you so much. Take very good care
Thank
of
you.
yourself. See you guys with OSCE and
Thank
lots of prayers, lots of love. Celebrate with your families and pay them back the respect, the love, and the sacrifices which people have done for you. Pay them back because this is what we humans have to do in terms of good deeds which we receive. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody. Take very good care. See you guys soon in the study group. Bye-bye. Love you all. Take very good care. Thank you so much. Remember in prayers.
Thank you. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you very much.